Change News.
This is Voice of Change Radio News. Good day, I'm Amanda Kumalo. A quick look at stories making the headlines. Tropical Storm Freddy kills 2, damages houses. In business news, Vice President Dr. Chiwenga invites Iranian businesses to explore opportunities. In regional and international news, U.S. diplomat visits Zimbabwe. In sports, Zimbabwe squash players to participate in SA Match World Championships. For these and other stories in detail, the weekend Tropical Storm Freddy has killed 2 people, damaged houses and sugarcane plantations in various parts of the country since Saturday. Cyclone Freddy arrived in the Mozambique Channel on February 22 and remained in the channel for 2 days before making landfall on the Mozambique coast. Due to the distance, Cyclone Freddy failed to make it to Zimbabwe as anticipated on February 24. In a statement yesterday, the Department of Civil Protection and the Ministry of Local Government and Public Works said in light of the anticipated cyclone, which later became a storm, civil protection organizations, provinces and development partners remain on high alert. Moving on to business news, Vice President and Minister of Health and Childcare Dr. Constantino Chiwenga met his Islamic Republic of Iran counterpart, Vice President Mohammad Makuba, and extended an invite to Iranian businesses to explore investment opportunities in various economic sectors, as well as invite him to a joint visit to step up cooperation. Vice President Dr. Chiwenga, who is on a working visit, having been invited by the Iranian government, which is keen to boost economic cooperation with Zimbabwe on the back of increased economic space opened by the Second Republic. In regional and international news, Zimbabwe will host an American diplomat who will be in the country on a 4-day state visit starting today as part of the government's re-engagement policy. Since President Mnangagwa came to power, he has embarked on an engagement and re-engagement policy. The president has reiterated that Zimbabwe should be part of the community of nations, a friend to all and an enemy to none. And finally, in sports, Zimbabwean junior squash players are said to take part in 2 different international events between June and July this year. The top 3 players from the Zimbabwe Junior Squash Championships, which were recently held in Bulawayo, will be the country's representatives in the South Africa's Interprovincial Schools Tournament and the World Junior Championships. That ends this news bulletin.
Voice of Change News.